it's in the garage. Better than shut these off. It's illegal to drive with them on. Turn that off. And drive across town. The Cardinal. I think I'm going to go this way. Just because I feel it. It's 11:42 p.m. December 1st, 2012. I do believe 11:51 if I go by the computer's time. 11:44 if I go by my phone. Also known as 23:44. I really don't mind this camera because it works really well, even though the screen doesn't work on it for some reason now. I think it's the cold weather's got to it. I've tried to, put it in a warm environment to help it out. That didn't help any, so take the good with the bad, right? I didn't pay a lot of money for it. I didn't pay some good money. I just didn't pay a lot. It's not like it cost me $200, so. And it's still recording, so maybe it's a godsend that nobody can see it. Maybe. One way of looking at it anyway. And I'm a little stuffed up. Told I got bronchitis or something stupid like that. Don't surprise me any. Lovely green. Oh look. Somebody likes made the lake green. Looks like Grandpa's sitting over here at Timmy's. And a few other people. That's my GPS. I think I can use a new USB extension for that eventually. I put it into the hub that's on there. Unfortunately, the Bluetooth has got the same kind of a frequency on the USB as the GPS receiver does, so one will counteract the other one out. Going to do a local tow, nothing major, just across town. Well, not even really across town, we're talking like blocks. I got to pick it up over at Cardinal. I think it was Cardinal. And I got to bring it down to these traffic lights. So kind of puzzles my brain because where I got to bring it to, they've got their own trucks too. So it's not like the days when I was driving a flatbed where everything I towed come to my yard, right? Come into the shop and got fixed in the shop, and if you're a really special member per se of the shop, you get taken back to your house. When I say special, I really don't mean, whether you were really liked at the shop or not. I mean more along the lines of it was more feasible to take the vehicle to you than to have you come to the shop to get it. Be more of an inconvenience for you. We had people, carrying oxygen tanks so they could breathe. I get a kick out of that a lot of the time. One gentleman, really nice guy, probably give a shirt off his back to help you out. One of those guys, right? He carried an oxygen tank, so always usually breathing through it, and he He'd how to put it? He'd be smoking. You got oxygen. You know, the math on that really isn't sensible per se, but that's just the way it was. What do I say, right? You know, everybody's into their own thing. I just say, you know, it's kind of odd. Oh, we should almost be at there, close where I gotta be. I do notice a lot of your new cell phones, if you don't have data on them, some of your GPS stuff really doesn't work. For those people that like being on the internet a lot, you gotta have data on your phone. Facebook, YouTube stuff, all of that requires data on the phone. Otherwise, you have to get to a Wi-Fi spot to upload and download, right? And even your cell phone, it has to update itself, its own software, operating software on it. So much that unless you've got a phone plan, you're paying monthly, like these pay-as-you-go phones, it uses so much data that if you're on a pay-as-you-go service, it's just not really feasible. Like I have myself, I have to find a Wi-Fi spot on basically everything right now. I can at some point probably, you know, get data stuck to the computer or something, which is what I'm thinking of doing at some point in time. Just not in the near future. It's going to take me a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we're going to I'll lay money on this. It's probably going to be 39. Yep. That's where I want to be. As I said, I didn't have to go far. I'll throw this PTO on. Kick up the RPMs. Get some lights. Get to work. Leave the base on, see? Just gonna go knock on their door. Yeah, electrical pump just needed a boost. Give it a boost and, well, hopefully it starts for them on Monday. Otherwise, they might have another issue. Save the base. We kicked it over to a T3. They just wanted a boost. And let it run half an hour, and then hopefully tomorrow it still starts for them.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem. Nice when you can put your knee up and drive the vehicle with your knee. It's not really a good idea, but it does work when sometimes it's nice. Nice Christmas lights on some houses. Some people actually went out and did some decorating. Being stuffed up in the bunch. I thought I'd have to tow that. Don't have to tow it, that's nice too. Same amount of money. Sometimes you can knock off a lot more runs without having to hook it and book it. So, you know, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. I don't mind this camera, it's just annoying that I know I got a display there that's not doing anything. I don't think LCD and cold weather get along very well. I get droplets on my windshield. I wonder if, not a lot. I wonder if it's going to start snowing again tonight. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, I'm missing that piece off the, Ramsey winch, part number 23. Moves the clutch plates, friction plates in the winch. So without it, the clutch is, the winch technically is always in free spool. So if you let go of the lever and you got the vehicle on a little bit of a hill and you need to kind of reposition a little bit, or you know you need the truck to get that little extra oof. You'll go into free spool mode, and then you're no farther ahead than you were.